Hello everyone, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2014. Yes, I had to change my tactic a little bit because I've got 4 strikers and they're all injured. And now that I'm in February, I've made some signings for the transfer window, and I'm going to show you the striker I did buy from Fiorentina for, how much was it? £55,000. He's good. I like him. He's different from my normal strikers because I always go for target man, but this guy's not a target man, so yeah, he's only the 4th best striker regardless, so yeah, I had to get him. But I think my favourite signing is this guy, Valentinos Alibrantes. I think that's how you say his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm rubbish with this sort of thing. I hate pronouncing names because I normally suck at it. But yeah, I bought this guy for a surprising fee of just 12 grand. Panathinaikos sold him to me for 12 grand. Absolute bargain. Because this guy is only 18 and he's already really good. And I could start him if I wanted. I mean, look at this. He's a very good player, but he's only my 5th choice overall in star rating. Well, 4th choice if you take out Simon James, but still, bloody hell, this guy is really good, and he's only my 4th choice in terms of squad depth. I'm very happy, personally, that I've got this guy, because it means I've got a lot more choice than I used to, which is nice. I like that. My God, I'm still absolutely mystified as to what happened to my squad. It got dismantled by injury. And, yeah, hang on, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I had a bit of a spell when I didn't win anything for some bizarre reason. Well, I did win something, I just couldn't win a lot. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing actually. After beating Everton 3-0, I went to Peterborough, hosted Peterborough, and let a 2-goal lead slip. Not happy. Will Hall got injured. He was out for, what, 4 to 5 months? So he's still not back from this game, injury-wise. Which is disappointing. I thought he'd be back. I didn't think it was that serious. Fletcher also got hurt, but no, he was out for 3 to 4 weeks, Fletcher, and then he got sent off. But yeah, Simon James got off to a good start. 20 minutes in, we got a goal. Simon James and Dan Ramsey, between them, have got at least 20-something goals so far, which is good. I'm happy with that. Simon James crossed it in, and Morgan Martin scored. Good, well done. I'm happy with that. 2-0. Could not get better. 57 minutes in, but then Holmes crosses it in. I don't know how this goes in. I know it's something that annoyed me, because I always get annoyed when we concede. Oh, that Campbell scored. I think it's John Joe Campbell. His first ever goal for Peterborough. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter at this point. But the second goal. What annoyed me about this? I think. Oh yeah, look at the amount of space Davis has. That's what annoys me. The fact we couldn't get the ball off them, and that we allowed Dennis to shoot when we perhaps should have blocked it or stopped the pass from happening. It was not offside either, so can't complain. But this game, oh, I've never beaten Villa, and this is the closest I'll probably come to a long time to doing that, as annoying as it is to admit. Baines, Henderson, we took the lead twice as well, which is even worse. We let another 2-goal lead slip. Maduro, Henderson, wonderful pass to Hammond, 1-0. 7 minutes in. I think to myself, okay, we should do well, right? Sorry. But we don't do well. Look at this. Why is David Weyer forced to do this? Tell me. Hobson gets it back. I admire Passon for I admire Weyer for getting back to that, but it should not have been allowed in the first place. The defender should be dealing with that, not Weyer. That annoyed me. This is a good goal though. Hudeki should have done better, but Baines scored anyway. I mean, what more can I want? And then we score again. Ramsey, the goal scorer this time. And it's great. I was happy that we scored, because it meant we had a 2-goal lead going into half time. But then this happens again, and Kozak scores 3-2. Okay, 3-2. Could be worse. And it did get worse. 4 minutes later. Apparently that counts as Wallace's goal. Not sure how. But then again, the same could be said about one of James's goals, so... oh well. So, 3-3. 2 games, I've dropped 2 points in... hang on. Oh, no. This is another one. This annoyed me as well. We conceded... I don't normally concede more than 1 goal a game. In 3 games, I conceded 8 goals. That does not happen. But, can't complain about the start we had though. I mean, this is simply one of my best ever starts. Ever. Henderson passes to George Martin, and this is actually the beginning of the injury crisis. George Martin scores. 18 seconds it took him to score. Not bad at all, I don't think. But they equalised. Thanks to Obita. Obita scored the equalising goal. Can we get back in front? Apparently yes, we can. Or did we go behind? No, we went back in front. Henderson finds Simon James, and, well, Simon James, I kind of know what happens at this point. 2-1. 13 minutes in. That's the second time we took the lead. But then, long throw in the middle. It doesn't happen there. Where did this happen? Oh, that's what happened. The keeper dives for it, it gets blocked, and Miller gets an empty goal to shoot in. I cannot blame the keeper for that, because I would have done the same thing. I would have dived for it as well. Being a keeper that I used to be, and all. Yeah. Baines, Martin, Simon James, in and goal. 3-2. That's 3 times taking the lead, and it was 3 times they pegged us back. So I've dropped, what, 6 points? And Smith scores. We dropped 6 points in the last 3 games. What the hell are we doing with ourselves? But we did pick up the pace, I guess, by beating QPR. Mind you, I wasn't too happy with the victory. First, a penalty should not have been given. And then they had 2 red cards. The second one was a second yellow card, which was a harsh yellow card to begin with. It wasn't a free kick. So, yeah. I'm not going to show the red cards, just so you know. But either way, he could have done better. Ramsey, Martin, Gape, Mullery, October. How do we get this goal again? No, October gets it back. Hansen, Peter Heller, Gape, Martin, Ramsey, Henderson. 2-0. Good, well done. We practically got the victory at this point. But, yeah, then we made the numerical advantage count even more. I still feel sorry for QPR, but if it was for me, I wouldn't feel that concerned anymore. I'd be livid too. Nothing went right for QPR against me. I don't know why. I wish I did know. Then October scores. He turns and he shoots. Simple, really. 3-3. But yeah. The next game was against Portsmouth. They had a red card too, so I can't say much. That goal, I say, is extremely lucky. This is halfway through the point, half the season at this point, by the way. 24th game of the season. So yeah, then Leighton Baines takes another free kick. Whelan gets a shot, and James just gets a rebound. A poacher's goal, really. A poacher's goal. Easy enough. 2-0. Oh yeah, Morgan Marston got injured in this game, so that was kind of when I realised I needed some more strikers, because I didn't have any strikers at this point. I was down to bare bones. Morgan Marston was the last striker, and then he got injured, so yeah. This is the first game I had to deal with the fact I had no strikers in my side. And Graham got them off to a good start. Admittedly, I had a good lead anyway at the top of the table, so it wasn't as concerning as it could have been. 4 minutes in. Sure, could be worse. Partridge, Graham, Barnard, Partridge, Graham, King, bad keeping, 3-1. Oh, 2-0, sorry. So I'm losing it. Yeah, 2-0. It's practically over at this point, and that's when I decided I was going to drop Richards. And then they saw this, and yeah. Yeah, anyway, and we didn't do well. We haven't been doing well all of December. I don't know what it is about this December that seems to be the month I do rubbish in lately. Is it because my birthday's in it? Don't know. Is it because of the financial crisis? Doubt it. Is it just because we're getting tired? Possibly that. Sun King. Oh, is it Sun King? No, just King. Just call him King for now. Ironside, 3-0. I gave up at this point. I really do. I have to give up at this point. I know I'm not going to get anything out of this game. 2-0, coming to win 3-2. Yes. 3-0? No, not going to happen. But we did get a goal. Admittedly, it was a bit of a lucky goal. Very lucky goal. Own goal from Francis. I did not know anything about it at all. Yeah, we just got dropped after that game. And then we had FA Cup time against Manchester United, and we got demolished. And it was the first game that Salvatore Cavalieri had a chance to shine in. And I hadn't brought my other player at this point. I haven't brought my Greek youngster at this point, so it's the only debut I had. Flores scored the opening goal. In all honesty, I didn't really care. I knew I was going to lose. It was just a matter of how many goals I'd lose by. Ross Barkley made it 2-0. Yeah, that's where he went after Everton. At least I think that was his first destination anyway. They're the Premier League champions too. First time in God knows, well, they were. But we didn't give up without a fight. We actually made 2-1. A bit lucky, yeah, but Salvatore Cavalieri made it an impact in his debut. Not bad. But it's the only goal of the season so far, so it could be a lot better. Yeah, then United scored again. Zuma this time. He's first of the season. And then we conceded a fourth, and we didn't actually do it badly afterwards, to be honest. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse, but I think it's practically secured at this point. Like once you score 4, you're normally going to win. Though Reading can't say that, can they? Yeah, but sorry. We're done. What a ball. Wrong. I've seen George Marston score goals like that myself, so I can't really say much. It was a good goal. That's all I can say. Yeah, David Raya had a great game though. So it wasn't for him. It may have been 7 or 8. But then we faced Middlesbrough again, and we have finally scored against this side. Though we still lost because Dan Fletcher got sent off. I will blame that. That's all I'm saying. I'm blaming Dan Fletcher getting sent off for our defeat. Davidson scored 1-0. Then Fletcher got sent off after this. I thought we were going to get absolutely mullered. No. Apparently it was time for us to get ourselves going. And we had a Greek international. Albrentius. Never mind. But he didn't know. He had trouble with the language at first, which is a bit of a concern for me. But he's picked the pace afterwards, so 12 grand isn't that bad for him, especially with the potential he's got. Albrentius, James Cavallari, Albrentius, Simon James, Baines, Simon James, 1-0. First time we scored against Middlesbrough in our 5 attempts. But then we got another goal. I think literally less than a minute after this kick-off. Get the ball back, Hammond. Finds Ramsey. Finds Hammond. I thought that was a goal by Cavalieri. But no, it turns out Edwards scored the own goal. And I thought we'd seen another goal from my Italian, so who cares? Van de Hurek, but it was the second half that really took me apart. We had to take some players off. David Raya, it's unfortunate. It's one of the most unfortunate goals I've seen him do. And he's normally really good with those. And then this happens, and it was just the icing on the cake for me. Asambalunga. And his name in my hate book, because that's not the first time he scored a winning goal against me, and it's not the first team he's done it with either. So yeah. Then this happens. Lucio Saviano scores a bloody hat-trick as a defender. Baines, Gate, Saviano, a rebound. That's what he got, a rebound, and he took full advantage of it. 1-0. Saviano, 2-0. And this is just 27 minutes at this point. And then it's 3-0. Simon James with the cross. Saviano has 2 bites of the cherry. 41 minutes in, and a defender has got a hat-trick. How bloody often do you set to say that? Simon James plays in the middle. Henderson scored again. It's 4-0. His first of the game. The second in 2 months. And that's 4 set pieces we scored from. I think I know what my strength is now. And then we had this game, and I'm still annoyed. Because we should be winning. This is a game we wanted to win. Watkins should not be allowed to have a shot from there. That's what I would say. But we did get an equaliser. And it is Whelan. I thought, okay, we should get at least a point, and then if we don't get at least a point, we can at least win. No. They made us pay. Big time. I don't know what it was that caused this sort of payback. But when Keane does that, I thought we might get a goal, because normally when keepers do that these days, in this game, it normally means a goal. No, we lose it again. And Campbell crosses it in. Watkins gets a second goal. I'm not happy still. And think of how many defeats I've had to suffer this month. At least 4 defeats now. And then this happens. Where the hell is our defending going? Why is Campbell so much space? Why is he able to get a shot away? Adam Campbell makes it 3-1. They hit us on the counter-attack. That never happens to me. I'm the counter-attack specialist here. But it happened, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 defeats in a matter of 5 games. I was on the low. Then we face off against Wolverhampton Wanderers and everything seemed to go right for us. Again. Like that. That's an own goal apparently. So, most because we've got 2 hands on it. But then we hit Wolves in the counter-attack. David Raya collects the ball with ease. Play it forward. Cavalieri doesn't get it. So it's not a counter-attack. But then it gets played to Raya. And he'll say thank you very much. And the former Oxford man plays it forward again. Gets taken back again by Wolves. At this point, I was concerned because Wolves had actually had a few opportunities to take a shot and score. Then Peter Siller gets the ball. Cavalieri. Peter Siller. 2-0. I don't feel relaxed. Because they can still get a goal back. But then this happens and Whelan makes it 3. Okay, fine, whatever, it's over now. Good night. I feel a lot better after that one. I really do. And then we go to Charlton. We had a 2-goal lead. They conceded the goal. And, well, we survived. That's all I'm going to say. Fletcher to Hammond. Fletcher, Ramsey, Fletcher, Hammond, shoots, scores. 1-0 Stevenage. It's a good start. Then we get another corner. And then Russell scores. Off the rebound, yes. Oh, by the way, Cavalieri got injured in this game. That knock turned out to be something that takes him out for 3 to 4 weeks. Some kind of strain, but it still took him out. Charlton scored thanks to John Stone, who scored his first goal in 500 something odd minutes, or 700 something odd minutes. It's one of the two, but I don't care anymore. And then we went to Liverpool, and we went behind inside 4 minutes. And we still managed to win. God knows how. This is the 4-6-0 formation at work for the first time properly in the new version, in the one that you saw at the beginning of this video. And yeah, not the best example how to do it or the best start for it, but it happened. However, we got the equaliser thanks to Dan Fletcher, who knows all about scoring against Liverpool, and a former Manchester United player. And then we get this. Connor Henderson scores again. 2-1 Stevenage. And it turned out to be the winning goal, which means I have done a double over Liverpool and have won Anfield. Might be in the Championship, but it makes the same bloody difference. So yeah, we're now 8 points clear at the top of the table, despite having won a form with 4 defeats in 5 games in all competitions, which includes 3 league defeats in a matter of days. So yeah, despite all that, I'm still amazingly 8 points clear at the top. So God knows what's going to happen now. Simon James has been the best player in the division by far, and actually I'll show you why. David Ray's got all the clean sheets so far, but Simon James so far has got 12 goals and 12 assists in the league campaign. It's his most ever goals in the league campaign, and he's got his joint best in terms of assists so far this season. Considering no one in my side scored 10 goals last year, and the fact I've already got 2 players who've got almost 15 goals, I'm pretty happy. And the fact that Morgan Martin would have got 10 goals had he not been injured for as long as he has been, and due to a broken foot, which should be out for 2 to 3 months still. Cavalieri, twisted ankle, 2 to 3 weeks. George Martin, hip injury, 7 days to 2 weeks. Will Hua, 8 days to 2 weeks due to a broken ankle. And Carl Kulp, 4 to 6 weeks due to a torn torn hamstring. So yeah, we've not had the best of starts or best of time with injuries, but it still bloody works. God knows how. But yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this video regardless. I hope that you like and favorite it, and that you subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye, good night, ta-ta!